Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris Hernandez here, back with another one. In today's video, what I want to focus on specifically is some of the routines and habits that are super important that are going to push your business forward. But also, I want to touch on understanding mindset shift and how to develop an abundant mindset, right? So before I dive into that, if you don't know who I am, I run a digital ad agency. We specifically help Ecom brand owners, roughly doing 5 to 10K a month. We help them scale to over 50K to at times even 100K per month using paid traffic, right? So I've dropped my calendar down below. Let's say you're an Ecom brand owner, you see potential working with us, right? You can schedule a meeting down below. Hop on a call, you'll talk to me, and then we'll see if my team and I can help you. If so, then we'll make you an offer on the call. If not, I've actually have a dedicated Facebook group. I'll have that link down below as well. Like-minded ecom brand owners on track to do 10K per month, trying to get to 6 figures, right? I release training videos on there as well. And it's a great community of like-minded individuals, so I'll drop that link down below as well. So you can choose to join that group as well, and you'll find a lot of value. So with that being said, right, I want to dive into the points of having an abundance mindset, understanding, and then some of the habits that will propel you forward on your journey as you try to scale your business, right? So with that being said, for me, when I got started, right, I really didn't see any results or anything until like 6 months after investing into a course, right? So with that being said, after I invested into that course, I realized that after I brought on my first client for like 3K, right? The amount of abundance and the opportunities that were involved in this business model, right? Because a lot of people say you don't really feel comfortable until you actually have proof of concept of you signing a client, getting the client results, and then that really just propels you forward, right? So after I closed this deal, right, for 3K, in the matter of a week, we got the client good results, right? Better than what they did previously. So with that being said, that just really boosted my confidence, and it made me realize that I could really do this and I can close 3 clients at 3K, boom, I'd be at close to 6 figures per month, right? And then plus I was doing like a percentage of ROAS deal, so I'm still getting a percentage of the profit the ads are. So with that being said, having that layout, actually doing it, and then realizing that it's super possible, really abundance just grew from that point on for me and my business, right? Now I'm able to naturally just flow, and really the main focus is just the number of clients I just really need to bring on consistently, right? And really bring a client on, and I want to have them stay on for like a minimum like 6 months, right? Because then it's just like clockwork, and then you just built that relationship with that client for periods of time where, let's say they have another business venture, they have a business partner, they have connections. Ultimately, it's almost like business karma, because if you're able to get a client results and they stick with you for over a year, right? Well, think about how many let's say they want to start another business venture. Well, they're going to go straight to you because you got them results. Or let's say they have a friend who wants to start a business, and they recommend you because you're the best marketer they know. So a lot of avenues that flow with delivering results for your clients, getting client results. It's almost like business karma in a sense. So I think the focus should be for any individual, right, who is on their journey just like me, hasn't hit that 10K month mark, but is understanding the habits, understanding the day-to-day routines, and understanding what's really moving the needle forward. I'd say if you just fall in love with the process and understand that the 3 pillars that you need to master in order for you to scale to that next level, and you just really focus on your outreach, right? Getting 20 to 30 conversations a day with people, making posts on Facebook, LinkedIn, being consistent day in, day out. Who's to say that 3 months from now you can't get to 10K per month, right? So if you really just lock in on getting better and being more efficient with the day-to-day actions and improving your routine, improving maybe for some reason, right, you're not getting enough sales meeting to book, maybe you need to just really focus on your outreach methods, or the way you make posts, or the way you comment on other people's posts, right? Just providing value. In a sense, right, there's really no cap to the amount of effort you can put in, right? So when people get discouraged and they just want to quit, to be honest, I doubt that they really did all they could to make this thing succeed. I doubt they gave it 110% for this to succeed, and it failed, right? Because ultimately, if you devote 110% every single day, ultimately you're going to get to that result because you're putting in the work 110%. You're going above and beyond to get to that result, right? And getting 10K a month, right? That's super. If you compare that to the way people usually obtain money in America, right, through working a 9-to-5 job, 10K a month is super ordinary, right? That's out of the blue for most people, right? So when you tell most people, that's why I encourage everybody to not tell anybody your goals or your aspirations, right? Just do it. Don't tell anybody. Put your head down, work, and then when you get the results, then that's where you can say, oh, I've been working on this for a while you guys were here or whatever. I've just been quiet working, and now I get to reap the rewards. So I always encourage everybody, just keep your goals to yourself, because 10K is super out of the blue, right? For most people, you tell somebody, hey, I'm going to make 10K this month. Out of the blue, they won't believe you, right? But if you look at it as a service-based business model, there's no cap to the amount of effort you can put in, and there's no cap to the amount of, actually there is a cap to the amount of clients you can bring on, right? Because it depends on your team. But theoretically speaking, there's really no cap to the amount of clients you can sign, the amount you can charge them at, right? As long as you have a system to get clients consistent meetings booked on your calendar, right? You're constantly having meetings booked, and then you have a team involved that is able to get your client results at the best ability possible. Well, then really all it comes down to is, all right, now do you have an offer that scales? One offer at a minimum, like could be at 3,000 plus a 5% return on ad spend. You can flow out with that offer, and then just boom, sales calls, pitch that offer, and then bring on 5 clients. You're at 10K a month, and then now it's like the next sector is all right, now how do I turn 10K to 30, 40K, right? And then 40, 30, 40K, right? You take that, then how do I turn it into 100K? And after 100K, how do I take this into $1 million a month? How do I get to $1 million a month in revenue, right? So there's sectors and there's levels to this game, as I should say, right? But with that being said, from 0 to 10K is probably going to be the hardest, because you don't know what you don't know. And really, if you don't invest into your own education, well, you could be stuck at the 0 mark for over 2 to 3 years, right? Instead of, for me, right, got the jump start, invest into a course, and then invest into mentorship, really just jump started my position as an agency owner. And now been doing this for a year, and now I could say with confidence, now I know fully clearly what I need to do to get to that next level, and I'm actually doing that right now. So I'd suggest keep it super simple, right? Let's say you want to have a routine to get to that next level so you can be consistent. For me, I wake up at like 7, so you can wake up 7, 8, get up, shower, do the normal stuff you usually do. For me, get up, shower, brush my teeth, go meditate, come back, shoot some content, and then boom, I'm in my Facebook, in the Facebook platform, looking at posts, having a post, and then getting after it, and then having my post laid out for the rest of the week. So with that being said, right, just some habits that you can do, but keep it super simple. Don't overcomplicate it, right? 0 to 10K, the main thing you really need to focus on is getting meetings booked on your calendar and just talking to a lot of people, building authority on the platform, right? That should just really be the main focus from 0 to 10K, right? And then everything else will follow as you progress. So with that being said, that's really all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with people so people can find some value in this, and then they can learn from it as well, just from my experience. If you want me to cover a specific topic on business, it could be business related, could be personal, social life related, etc., comment that down below, and then I can shoot a video on that as well. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next video.